Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aftermath podcast with Vikrant, Ravi, and Sparsh. And today we have a new guest, a good friend of ours, our greatest advisor, and the greatest content creator in our area. We've got Aditya Patil. Let's go, boys!
Yo, Vicky is different kind of hype today.
Bro,
He was that hype when his own brother came to the
you
podcast.
just woke me up from my
Prashant,
you just woke me up
please
from my
see this.
slumber.
Prashant, please see this.
You just woke me up from the slumber. The beast has risen.
Let's stop Vicky right there before this turns into a cringe fest.
Yep. So
Ah,
let's move on to Patil. Like from that outrageous intro, let's go to Patil. So Vicky just gave a random intro about you. So why don't you give us a more detailed intro and what should actually be said?
This is his intro, you
Yeah,
know.
what do
This
you
is his
want?
intro. His laugh is a intro. In
Yeah, everybody recognizes him from his laugh.
First of all, I would like to, take this opportunity to say thank Vicky for inviting me to the podcast, and
Nobody has been
I
so kind to
have been
Vicky.
a fan for 7-8 episodes that you guys have put out. So I have been in this. मतलब Vicky के साथ मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, recommending him. So I'm very, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. As you saw from my laugh.
The best part of the intro was that we got to know we have at least one fan out there. That's good.
yeah,
Like
Except
one of our
Vicky.
biggest supporters.
Comments on-
Yeah, like our biggest fan is Vicky's mom. Like biggest supporter
Yeah.
is Vicky's mom.
Hi,
the
Mom!
comments. Mom, he made it.
Like we need to have an exposed Vicky podcast with his mom in it
There.
Yeah.
and all four
Yeah, a
of us.
lot of people were asking about his sleep
I'll
schedule.
just stay muted. I'll just stay muted in the podcast.
He won't have guts to talk in front of his mom.
That's the day you would see Vicky crying his ass off.
Nah.
Yeah, so
I
to get one thing clear off, last podcast everybody was asking us about Vicky's sleep schedule because everybody thinks that you sleep at very awkward times, just like we are talking about.
That's a fact.
I do.
So what do you have to say about
I mean, there was a call. I had just before the podcast I was sleeping. The thing is, okay, so I have to explain this. Okay, it's complicated for me to know my sleep schedule right now. So on Monday, I'll wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and then
Okay.
I'll attend my classes.
Okay, which class do you have at 3 a.m.?
No, by 6 a.m. By 8 a.m. are the classes.
Yep. So he wakes up at 3.
So what do
And
you do
then-
between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m.? Would you like to tell us about it?
Crank 90s, mate.
Yep.
Okay, he plays Fortnite. He plays Fortnite for Google.
So he wakes up. No, I'll tell you the main reason. He wakes up at 3 so that by the time his classes end, his school gets over. By that time, he's sleepy again, so that he can go to sleep and wake up for the evening to do stuff in the evening. So he basically has to wake up early so that he can go to sleep early at night.
That's true.
No,
See, so
that's a very big assumption. My man does not even attend his classes because he's sleeping
Yep.
at that time.
Yep.
So that's a fact, and
No,
Vicky,
no,
you cannot
no,
deny.
no.
Sorry, I had to expose you like that. Anyways, okay.
I've not even
Anyway,
completed my
Vicky,
sleep schedule
Vicky has
anyway.
not always been like that, I have known Vicky from so long. Okay, so that, just suggested me to talk about something. How about we talk about like the place, we all grew up in, like, we all have grew up in the same place.
Same place.
Hiran
We are-
and Nani.
Except
We are very
Vicky just
lucky to
left.
grow in a
Vicky
very
just-
comfortable environment.
Okay,
Yep.
we have a very, what do you call it? A practical human being telling us that we are really blessed and stuff. So, Vicky, do you want to continue? Like, we live off
No.
our parents' money. Something else you want to continue?
Sparsh is a host.
Okay.
That's-
Can we
that's
mute
one of
that? Can we bleep that out?
Yep. So you should take all this into consideration, because you know that the first viewer of this podcast is going to be your mom. She's going to be the one
Oh,
who watches
can we
this
bleep
first.
that out?
Now your
Can
mom
we
knows
bleep
the
that out?
beep.
Yep.
So the next comment, please, we want to know what's that beep word.
Yep.
Oh,
So
Vicky, you have dug your own grave, buddy.
Yeah, you have to subscribe and
Okay,
to know the word.
yep.
Okay. Anyways, moving to the topic. So, Patil, would you like to share
Yes.
with us, some, some special things about, where you grew up and like something you remember, like something in particular that stands out for you?
Like in this area or like because
Yeah, in this
I grew
area.
up here. Yeah, so matlab, most of like before Singhania, like HFS mein, most of the school years were spent. So you wake up at like 6, 7, you go to school, 8 to 3 school, then 3 to 5 football coaching, then you
Oh,
come back home, 1 hour refresh, 1.5 hour, then you do whatever needs to be done, school ka work, the project home, tuition work, then eat, and then again resume your schoolwork and then go to sleep.
See, why
So
Vicky is
that
smiling is, guys, I would like to tell you because he has not known what is an organized lifestyle. So he's really surprised by
Yep.
listening to that.
so I'm like,
No,
damn!
because for
Hey,
Vicky,
you had a time for
for
schoolwork.
no, for Vicky, it's like, he comes back from school and then he has this 6 hours of free time. And when he's bored at that time, when he wants to refresh, like normally people take a break to refresh, they do something like they play games. When Vicky wants to refresh, he opens his book and he's like, okay, let's study. Like, then he studies for 15 minutes and like, yeah, I'm done refreshing, and he goes back to playing games.
That's a good refresh.
Okay, so most of you, did you mention this that Patil is like one of the best footballers in our area? Like my man is like goated in the game.
Bro, he should be like Man U's manager right now. They'll probably be on the top of the list.
no.
Shut up.
oh, oh.
See, so
Like,
what's
Vicky
unique
needs to
about
be
Patil
calmed
is,
down today. Yep. Yeah, you should cut.
see, so what's unique about Patil is this energy, like if you play on the turf, like after 1 hour, everybody's dead ass tired, everybody's just like breathing heavy, they're just walking around casually.
No,
My
I'm not breathing
shoots,
heavy.
shoots a
Quick.
cannon towards the goal, and then he's shouting in the field, "Let's go, boys! Yes, let's go!"
Oh,
And we all just,
Patil.
and we all just look at him. We are like, "Man, calm down. It's just a turf game. Calm down."
Every week, like me and Patil and like Yogi will be discussing like turf. I do the booking and stuff, right? And Patil like, I asked Patil, should I book this day? हाँ, आज तो बराबर गाली देगा.
Yeah, that is true.
No, but all that
Turf
galis are for you, Vicky, because the stupidest
Yeah.
shit on the turf is done by you.
Turf is like proper
I mean-
release for Patil.
I mean, his skills, Vicky's like
the
that
main
cute
point-
small baby trying to walk for the first time. Like you should see him. My man does not even know how
Wait,
to
no,
balance.
no, but I have improved. I've improved, man. Come on. I used to not dribble and shit. Now I've started to dribble
Yeah,
through
you
people.
dribble once and then you're screaming and running around the entire time.
The thing is that
I just I do one trick. I'm like, oh, I'm the best, man. I'm the best.
Vicky is basically
No,
the
but
hype
the
guy.
Fact, even if there is a
Okay, let him
The
let
whole
Patil
point, I
speak,
think,
man.
okay.
the whole point with shouting is it's not supposed to be mean or to insult. It's just
It's just relieving all the
expressing,
stress
you can
that you
say.
have. Yep. It's basically a way of removing the stress.
It's a release. It's a
And the
release.
thing is that
Ravi
you're
Baba.
with friends now at the turf, so
Yeah.
you know that whatever you say, they won't take it
No,
to
but
heart.
definitely Patil brings in a lot of energy to the game.
Yep.
That's-
Shit
Plus,
you know
players
what,
like
but-
me really shit players like me feel really good, when you play with him. Like he motivates
Yeah.
you, he does not tell you
The thing
that
is-
mate your shit.
hello.
The 10 of us.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
Ravi, go
Vicky.
on.
Nah, I don't want to talk about football.
Okay, I want to go. So the 10 of us, like 10 friends, we always like football is one thing that we always look forward to every week, and now they've taken it away from us. And like,
Oh, is the turf closed?
yeah,
What
I
do you
tried.
mean
I,
is that
I
outflow?
call every week to has a booking open, but they don't. It just
Oh, it's
not
because of the
available.
coronavirus, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's of course it'll be back. But the thing
There is
I miss more than the turf, like I used to go to the turf to play, not that much, but before the turf was there and before like Andani, the guy decided to make a mess out of that place, we had a cone in that place, which was one of the best things that I have ever been to. It's better than any. I have no words to describe how
Akon,
beast of a
I,
place that place
my
was.
I
heart.
don't remember much. I just remember having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I never really went to Hakone. Matlab, I went only like once or twice, and
Yeah, Patil was
all
busy
I
doing
did.
his schoolwork during that time.
Patil was
Good.
he's mad.
Nice.
Patil was busy bowling. Girls were falling for him. And
You know
Patil was
what? The weird part is, I was not that good friends with Patil. I was just knew him until 11th.
Huh.
Like we were in the same class, and like somehow we like everything. Like he liked Eminem, I like Eminem. He
Yes,
got me
so the rap
into
was the
NF.
thing that
Yeah, rap.
really.
We like bonded. Like me, Yogi, and
This
Patil.
is this
That
okay.
just
was
So this
very
is Ravi. Let's talk about this. See, what bonded them is rap. What bonded us was Jake Paul's craziness of breaking stuff. We used to
Yup,
break
yup.
bottles together. That's what
Yup.
made our friendship stronger.
Yep.
Guys, it's all about breaking bottles together. There is nothing else in friendship. If you don't do that, you are not even friends. Just understand that.
Like me and Sparsh were such mad friends that like while coming back from our tuitions, we used to shout songs like while crossing. We used to shout on the road singing Jake Paul songs, and now that we realize how dumb that
So
was, like why did we ever do
I was
that? But the guy who introduced me to Logan Paul was actually Patil. Like he told me about Logan Paul. I had no idea about who this guy is. Like I
Logan
didn't
Paul is
even watch
actually a good guy.
Wines. Patil was, I guess, the guy who introduced me to Wines. Logan Paul. I was really. I didn't. All I watched
anyway,
on
who
YouTube that time would have been like I don't remember that guy's name. Some like
in the end we
he's-
all were supporting KSI in the fight anyway.
No,
Yes.
no, no,
Yeah.
no. I was supporting Logan, and I'm not even going to deny it. Anyways, now that we're talking of Logan Paul,
Plastic.
now that we are talking of Logan Paul, who many of you know is a very like a top tier content creator at the moment. Like David Dobrik has disappeared, so Logan Paul has technically taken over. So Patil, you are also a content creator. So what type of content do you create?
I make photography. I post pictures, but the schedule is bizarre. There is no consistency. It's like
Okay,
sometimes
Vicky,
you
your
get
sleeping
one.
schedule is
Sometimes
coming
I
into
post.
picture here. Okay.
Sometimes there's once a month. Sometimes there's nothing for 4 months. So it's all over the place. There's no.
He's like
consistency.
Harry. He's like Harry from the side where he's like 9 months and then a post will come through.
It's so I
But
base
you
it
made
on.
a vlog as well. Like that vlog was amazing, like that typical,
It
aesthetic.
actually was like a proper YouTuber. It was like
Yeah,
a
proper YouTuber
top
vlog.
tier
See
content
the
creator.
quality in the video. Like, see the quality gap. His first YouTube video was a vlog, which was so well edited. My first YouTube video was
was
of
a-
Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. What's
Clash
up, guys?
Royale.
It's your boy SK here. Today we are playing Clash Royale.
and that accent.
These were
like-
my videos. Yeah, the accents that I
My
put
first
into
video,
the oh my God.
my first video was probably like me and my friends. We were like, what do we do? Oh yeah. Oh, this is the most dangerous thing I've done in my life. We in a mug. Okay, so we lit a fire. Like we lit paper on fire and put it in the mug.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
And we were
Yeah.
spraying Dio on it. Like,
is that really the
Is that
most
dangerous?
dangerous?
Because
I
Ravi
used to do
throw
that.
lighters around the place.
Yeah, that's
You
what
just pick
that-
up a lighter and just yoink it out of the hands.
We didn't
but
even know
this
that
was in
this
my
is a
house.
thing.
This was in my house.
Yeah, I used to do that. I
okay,
used to
okay,
take
wait,
my
Vicky.
deodorant.
Guys, just a second, Ravi. So Vicky has dug his grave once again because now his
Yeah.
mom knows that he
No,
potentially
my mom
started
knew
a
that.
fire.
My mom knew that. My mom knew that.
Okay.
hope.
I hope.
Because it was under parental wish. Like his parents
It
were
was
watching, so that nothing
advisory.
was
Do
wrong.
not
Yeah.
try this at
Auntie,
home.
Auntie,
Do not
please
try
keep
this
a
at home.
check. So far we have exposed the sleeping pattern, and now he almost lit your house on fire. Please control your son, Auntie.
Yeah, why don't we name this the Expose Vikrant podcast?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Easy.
I'm sorry. Okay, I won't say anything. I won't say anything now.
Me and
Should I
Sparsh.
expose you right now?
Nah.
No. You have a lot to expose about me. I would end up crying, and I don't want that right now, please.
Yeah.
You know,
I have a
me
match to watch anyways. I will cry enough there.
Yes. Nah, man, you'll
Nah,
win.
Okay, since
they're going to
we're talking about the match, so what are your guys' predictions?
Prediction.
2-0.
Ronaldo should be played. Ronaldo should play.
Ravi bad. I say.
Okay. 2-0
You know what?
to
I
Man U.
think it'll be a high scoring 3-1 to Man U.
It will be a high
I
scoring
think
match. 3-1 to Man U.
I think 3-0. 3-0 to United.
2-0.
Who is it play?
That's the
Who is it
optimist.
playing
Nah.
against? I don't even know which the other team is.
Spurs.
First.
What?
You know, so many people have made that joke, you know.
Did I hear dog shit?
Spurs. Oh, fuck off.
I didn't get the name.
No,
I didn't get
I
the
heard
name.
ass. I heard hot ass.
Hot ass. You think I have a hot ass? Okay. Nice.
Whoa!
I mean, like it sounded like a guy who like spent all his day trying to get chicks but failed at it miserably. Like that's how the name of the team sounded. But yeah, but okay, let's continue.
You know, my heart is here for you, but for me it is here. So don't comment that. That hurt me.
That looks
Okay.
wrong, Spurs.
Bullet.
It does not look like you are comforting your heart.
Yo,
Okay, this is getting way out of hand.
Arsenal got destroyed by City.
Yeah, because it
Like,
has a
for
defender
the-
like me.
If
Yeah,
you guys like
because
followed
Messi was
the
playing.
match, at least for the first half even,
I saw the
for like
highlight.
25 minutes, for the first like 20-25 minutes, City and Arsenal were almost playing level. Like Arsenal was man to man marking tha.
Yeah,
So they were pretty much
I-
under control. But they got like 2 injuries in like the first 20 minutes or so. And then after that, it just went.
There have been a lot of injuries, you know, like coming back from such a long period of not playing any football. I feel physical, you know, like physical issues will be a constraint in football, obviously, right now. And I feel,
Obviously.
I guess even today, you know, Man U is a team very well known for injuries. Like, you just take a name and I can tell you the time that player was injured, and you know, it is
Ronaldo.
like so common in Man U.
Pogba.
He was injured. Ronaldo
whole
was there for your
season.
information.
Pogba the whole season.
Okay. Anyway, so I feel, you know, we might see 1 or 2 injuries on either side today as well. Let's hope.
Imagine if Pogba gets subbed in and gets injured.
Bro,
I would
you
actually
know,
cry.
I would personally,
I would actually cry.
lie to UK.
I would actually
slap
cry.
his agent across the face. I would tell him to make a deal immediately and throw him out of the club.
I would cry.
Why do you want him out of the club if he's getting injured? Like it's not his mistake, right?
Because
Even
Ravi, he hasn't played the entire season for an ankle injury. You know, that's like me telling, if I get a sprain, guys, I'm injured, I cannot play football today.
अरे
Do you
पर
understand?
उसका जो ankle injury था, it was a serious injury.
It was
The thing is, when he
serious
played on Boxing Day, that only got aggravated. That's why he had to undergo second
You have-
surgery,
you
which
have
again
hurt
required
Patil's
him like
feeling,
2-3
man.
months of rehab.
Okay, Patil, I'm sorry. I see you're wearing a very nice jersey today.
We have
I'm a very passionate fan.
a very
Yeah,
dedicated.
I guess same
as a
here.
jersey.
I feel you, bro. Otherwise, we have some people like Vicky who support plastic clubs.
What? Nah. I'm plastic. Hey. I plastic man.
Ajax has lost all its icons. Like even Van der
Nah,
Beek is going.
That's why Ajax is king. Okay. It makes top tier.
Talents.
And then they just
it's
leave the
still,
team.
I've
it's
seen
still on
this
top.
Instagram post 100 times. Tell me something new.
Still on top. It's still
I've
not
seen
wrong.
this 100 times, Just tell me something new about AX. I've seen this so many times. Our club produces the best talents in the world. Give me some
and then
other
they
shit,
just
man.
and then they just leave the club, right?
You know
And
what? Ajax is like the Leicester of PL.
Hmm.
Leicester,
Maybe.
I think they have one of the most promising academies in Europe.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
I agree with that.
100%.
Yeah, Ravi,
This has
definitely. You
been the
know a lot of.
most random podcast we have ever recorded.
Yeah, but
But it's
it's
also
gonna
fun.
blow. But it's
It was
gonna
the
blow
first
up.
time though.
It's gonna blow up because of Patil, because Patil
His
has
laugh.
such a like this
His laugh is
addicting
contagious.
historical laugh. I don't know. It sounds like a T-Rex.
Historical.
It sounds like a
What?
T-Rex. Like have you seen this thing? It's not a T-Rex. In what's that movie? Jurassic World. There's this
The Raptor.
I don't know, some raptor or something which makes it sound. Is it
The
that
Raptor.
or
The
is it
Raptor.
I
Oh,
think.
oh,
or is
oh,
think-
Ravi's gonna get clipped, bro. That's gonna
Or-
get video clipped.
Okay,
like
Ravi.
why did I try to make it rude? Why did I try to make that?
What
rude?
did you do? Ravi, what did
Like-
you do?
No, like there was this I don't know, is it from Predator or
Ravi,
some
Predator.
dinosaur movie where that
Ravi,
dinosaur
no.
has this awkward noise? But I'm not saying that your laugh sounds like a dinosaur noise.
No,
I'm
no, no,
saying
no,
that
guys, this is enough. Ravi has roasted
Alex,
Patil's
just look at
laugh.
that. Just look at that.
No,
Unacceptable sin.
is this?
And,
Are we going to have a diss battle here? A rap battle?
Yeah,
You know what?
Vicky's a wannabe rapper, so he can.
He's not a wannabe rapper, dude. It's not just.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
same.
Vicky can
You
write
are-
I
lines.
am-
Yeah.
Vicky can write lines.
Thank you, Patil. Thank you.
Like there's a difference that Spurs does not
My
understand is
God.
that Spurs is a wannabe gamer. But
Guys, can we end the
There-
podcast here
people-
before I get any
People
more?
No, no,
won't
no.
get the background. People won't get the background
Yeah,
to this.
it's let's just leave this. What I wanted to talk about before this was how we can actually stop making podcasts and we can actually daily upload a 15-minute clip of Patil laughing.
Man, we would actually get like 16 million in 2 days or something like
16.
You're welcome.
that. Patil laughing is the most amazing thing. I've said this, I keep on saying
there's
this.
a connection. Vicky is really addicted to Patil's laugh.
Man, his laugh is mad.
So
Like,
this
I hated going to
podcast-
school in 11th, but his laugh is what helped.
This
It's
is
like
going
the
in a
most
wrong
genuine-
direction. I don't like this.
It's the most genuine laugh.
Now it's just become this thing that because we have been exposing him, now he's gonna expose himself. He's gonna come.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah,
come out
I'm
and he's
just
gonna be like,
patronizing Patil in it.
okay, yeah, okay.
No.
I'm patronizing the guest.
So like this podcast has mostly been us roasting Vikrant or Sparsh or talking some
By
random
the way,
stuff.
we never told my sleep schedule anyways.
Nah, Vicky, we don't want a weekly because there's no girl so interested that she's gonna find the time when you are free and call you. So,
Nah, they are in it. They are in it.
So we just wanted to know, like generally how much time do you sleep and
It's the girls who wanted to know the sleep schedule, mate.
Okay. We very well know who's the girl who asked that question. So are you into that girl?
Yep.
Are you
No.
trying to imply that right now?
Let's not talk about
Oh,
that.
she's a friend, man. Come on.
Attack
bro.
Vicky. No, let's attack Vicky.
No,
You wanna attack me, huh? You wanna fucking go, huh?
That is why Vicky requires his sleep, guys. When you wake up from his sleep and you tell him that we are recording a podcast 10 minutes later, this is what you get. Like this is the type
I
of
told
Vicky
you,
which-
unless the best. You won't fuck with me. No, you won't fuck me.
My man is suffering in there alone. We need to help him. Look at him getting seizures.
the thing which looks even more cool is that I can only hear him because most of the time his video gets paused while he's speaking. So it's just him teleporting from one place to the other and then just speaking random stuff. So after this,
So right,
whatever.
so we're still
Let's,
talking about a Wiki sleep schedule. So Wiki, I would like
uh,
to share something. You told this once, so this is just funny.
yeah.
Take no offense from this. So it was like a random day. We came from school, and Vicky told me the next day that this had happened. So he had like class at like 5 or 6. Okay, so he decided to take 1 hour nap, like 3:30 to 4:30, and he slept at 3:30, and he woke up at 12. And then then he watched like YouTube videos for 1 hour at like so he woke up at 12, watched videos for an hour, slept at like 1 or 2, and then woke up at 7 again in the morning.
Like, that is what
No.
Vicky's sleep schedule looks like right now.
No. It's even worse. It's
Yeah.
even worse, but we won't get into that.
So
Okay.
basically, let's talk something
So-
serious because we've been talking so much random stuff. Like we talked about how we were in one place, like we grew up in the same place, but more on like where we actually want to become, like what we actually want to become, what we actually want to focus on. Or
I don't want to say that. If I say a gamer, you're going to fucking roast me.
no,
I want to be the
no.
greatest rapper, boxer, gamer, podcaster.
Okay, you can shut
all
up. You can
time.
shut up right there. Ravi, you're the host. Can you please mute him? Okay, Patil. You tell us, bro.
Yes.
What
I
and
don't
where
have
do you
any
see yourself in like
I
the future?
I don't have anything concrete right now. I mean, I'm just
Okay.
just
But
playing
like,
it out. I don't
what
have,
are you like planning to do? Are you like, more into like, are you planning to do some mainstream job or like you will be a content creator or something? Or you'll do
I
both?
haven't like yeah. See, that sounds interesting, but I don't think that I still have a clear-cut path. I'm
Yeah.
still like exploring, but I'm keeping
Yeah,
my options open. Whatever.
Yeah, the thing is that if you follow the same path, because Patil has, and he's doing good in all of that, like whatever options he has. So when the final day of choosing comes, he has like 5 options, so he can choose. If I don't want to do this, I'll do this. If I don't want to do this, I'll do this. That's good.
You're like, I got bored of this. I got 4 more options. I'm good at everything.
But see, one of the what you can say, one of the most like privileged things that we have right now is that we can pick and choose whatever we want. There is
True.
no compulsion for us. Even if there is always room for you can break that down and do whatever else.
Still, I chose
Because
this
you've
bullshit.
seen like people, yeah, you've seen people like do like 4 or 5 years of schooling and then in the end just quit it all off because
Yep.
they just don't feel it. You couldn't do that
Okay,
like
so
5-10 years ago. So I think that's good for us. Okay, so it's like 12:40 in the morning anyway. So I want to just like to take a few minutes and just acknowledge the fact that you three guys have started a podcast. Okay, it might sound weird at first, but you don't realize how big this field is, and you guys have just stepped into it. Right now, everything what you can say, if you look at it like a large picture, you guys it looks that you guys are very small, but there is a lot of room for expansion. Okay, so what I would like to share is that if anyone is watching this, support their channel. If you don't feel the podcast, it's fine. Don't spread hate. You don't have to. Everybody has different views, and these three guys just they met. They thought we want to do a podcast. So Vicky has been in conversation with me for like a few months now, and he's always talked about starting a podcast, because that's like one of the places where you can say what you want to say and not have that in the back of your head that what if agar maine bola to kya hoga. So my advice to you guys, don't worry about the numbers or anything. It shoots up overnight any which way. I mean, no one sees it coming. So my advice, just keep putting on good content. And if you need me again back as a guest, I'm always available.
Yeah, see,
Like,
I feel
Yes.
we will blow up soon because we have Vicky's sleep schedule and Patil as a guest. So
yep,
we have a lot of content with us.
this is the one,
Always,
guys.
always.
So
And I would like to
let's
take
end
this
it there.
moment. I would like
Okay,
to take this moment to apologize to absolutely nobody.
okay. Let's
Check
end
Patil
it.
out in the check
Yep.
Patil out in the description. His links will be there. Our
Everybody's
links will be there.
links. Yep, everybody's
Drop
links
a
will be in the
follow.
description.
Yeah, as he said, like you guys should support us. You should also support him. He's like an amazing photographer.
Yeah,
And
his videos are sick,
once in a
especially the
blue
one with
moon
me in it.
video creator as well. We hope we see more
that's
videos
true.
from Patil soon.
We need more
Yep.
we need more content.
The thing is,
Like-
I don't have anything to film.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Yeah, so
anything.
film your day at home, bro. Just keep on putting out
Yeah.
content
Wake
and
up,
keep
take
coming
a
on our
shit,
Put the
podcast.
GoPro and just
study,
spin it around and
sleep.
you're just switching seats.
Yeah, you know,
Content.
there's actually
You
a
know, the
video of a
first
guy rotating GoPros. He stuck it to the wheel and he recorded a video because he stuck it to the wheel of a car, and you know it forms a really cool video when it starts rotating at the shutter speed of the GoPro.
Patil has done such videos with GoPro, like while he was playing football.
Yeah.
Right, so you can best believe. So when we like can, when the lockdown thing ends, like everything, like for once and for all, we're going on the turf when everything is coming out. There's gonna
आज
be
तो
no
भर के गाली
restrictions.
देगा उस दिन भर के गाली देगा पाटिल
Like whatever, he takes a shot. Fuck! He scores a goal. Damn! Shit!
okay Vicky let's end it there guys
Yeah,
Let
Great
Patil
one.
speak.
Like share subscribe
You guys did not even let Patil complete. How disrespectful.
that's Vicky who just comes up and
Yo,
Start
please,
screaming.
please.
yep yeah Patil so anything you wanna say
Oh, he left.
no he didn't
छोड़ दिया
leave
उसने.
no he's not gone
No.
he's there
Okay, we
don't
removed
worry
him.
about him no I didn't remove him I guess he's just sitting there but no yeah Patil you wanna say anything like we would actually love to have you on our podcast again because oh yeah now he's gone
Yeah,
Anyways.
I would love to come back. Feel free to hit me up anytime. I'll be there. I'll make time for you guys. Don't worry about it.
okay so let Vikrant come back and then we can
Okay.
oh my god this guy yep Vicky are you
Vikrant, you
there
can say something.
Vicky, jaldi yaar, 2 minute में match शुरू हो रहा है.
yep
Yes, the match is
the
starting
match is
now.
starting in 2 minutes
No,
Vicky.
the match is at. No, we have to watch the match.
Alright guys
Okay.
GG's
Thanks for
Like,
watching.
share,
Thanks for
subscribe.
tuning in. Thanks
Man, you
for
sucks.
giving us your time.
Bye bye. End the recording.
GG's let's go